Charity Women in Sport have issued a challenge for those in the sports arena to step up their pledge of the inclusion for women. Women are underrepresented from the playing field to senior leadership roles, with many listing negative culture as the largest barrier. Tennis icon Andy Murray and matriarch Judy Murray spoke openly about the struggles and pressures females face in sport.
I was talking to him about, potential coaches that could work with me. He said to me, what about some of the top sort of ex-female players? To me, it was a bit of a no-brainer. And then it wasn't until I started working with Emily when I started to see the other reasons probably why there's not as many female coaches.
You realise quite quickly if you didn't do as well or better than you had done, that she was really going to get it in the neck.
We spoke to tennis coach Lesley Whitehead here at Scotstoun Sports Centre in Glasgow about her decades of success taking her team to international competitions.
Yeah, I work for the LTA, so part of that is finding players, not just in Scotland, but in all over the UK. And then we assess them, and some of them will go on to play in top level in performance tournaments, and others will come to just coaching groups around the country. They all work to their own ability level. Learning disability I coach in. I'm a mainstream coach as well.
Yeah.
I've done that all my life, and I was the first person to set up a learning disability group in a tennis club. And so it snowballed from there. Done lots of GB teams, taking them away to international events, and obviously that's been the last 20 years basically. Well, I've taken teams away. We've been to Los Angeles, we've been to Abu Dhabi, we've been to Shanghai, we've been to Athens. That's just 4 that I can think of straight away. Taking teams away, so obviously that's really good for some of them who can cope with that. Not everyone can cope with that, obviously, but those that can, they've not just get the chance to play internationally, but they're obviously seeing new countries, being in a team environment, working together, and just having a really good time.
Leslie's star pupil Matthew spoke to the positive impact a female coach has had on his experience.
It's good, and she's obviously a very good coach. She does a lot of stuff for this kind of sport, and obviously outside of tennis as well. So to have someone like her doing this is a good thing for everybody.
We wish Lesley and her students continued success, and what we've seen of her coaching, she's ace. Will Brown, UWS News, Scotstoun.